It's a good win for us, especially a home win, non-conference game. We talked about how important it was to win our non-conference games, just to put us in a really good situation at the end of the season. But more importantly, right now, just to continue to grow and build upon each win, one game at a time. We're thrilled. We were 6-0. I still thought we could have played a little better tonight, but that's the coach in me wanting to play our best. But they were a tough team to defend. They're just so scrappy and athletic. But again, we were able to play some kids that normally don't get a lot of minutes. So we saw some things that, again, I think our depth is what's going to help us in conference play, and today was a good test for that.
Maybe coming in a textbook trap game, you're 5-0, they're 0-6, coming off Thanksgiving break. How happy were you that the kids obviously didn't take them lightly, and big run there in the first quarter?
To be honest with you, we didn't even give the record. I don't want them to ever really look at the record, because I think that's irrelevant. It's just about playing the next game, and it was a matter of us taking care of business. I think it is a hard game to play, immediately after Thanksgiving when you have a couple of days off and you get 2 days to practice. But you know what? We had 2 good days of practice. Our kids were mentally prepared. They were focused, and they knew the value of what today's game meant. And again, I credit our kids, especially our leadership, really bringing our kids together right now. And we're playing well. We're not playing great, but that's good. We'll continue to get better each game.
Talk about defensively. In the first quarter, held them to, or the first half rather, 6 for 24 shooting. Turned them over 26 times.
Yeah, we're focusing on the defensive end right now, because I know we have some kids that can score, but I think defensively we just got to be a little bit more aggressive on teams. And coming out of the Franklin Pierce game, I think in the beginning we were a little bit soft, and so we kind of changed our mentality about a little bit more ball pressure, a little bit more on the line, up the line, and I think we've done a much better job defensively over the last well, today and then the last quarter of Franklin Pierce game.
And then, I'm sure you have a lot more longer-term goals than this, but first 6-0 start for the program since 1988-89, kind of, just in the short term for now, how happy are you with that?
Well, you always celebrate the victories in that sense, and I want our kids to be happy, especially the kids that have been in the program with Aaron and Sarah and Toss, and over the last couple of years where we struggled. So we're going to celebrate everyday victories as much as we can, but at the same time, I don't want us to think that, all of a sudden we're this great team. I want us to take one game at a time, because again, every game matters, but I want them to really enjoy this. Absolutely.
Thanks, Coach.
Yep.